Actually, this glass materials feel slightly slippery. This time I got 3 new products just released by a bunker. One is purple ice armor that sports 15-watt wireless charging. Another is a magnetic cooling fan, and there is also a magnetic charging power bank with the stand that sport up to 15-watt maximum output. Let's start with the first one. It comes with a small brush to clean the dust that might accumulate inside. Initially, I thought it was made of aluminium alloy based on the packaging, but surprisingly, it's made of plastic. However, it's a lightweight and has a semi-enclosed design. I think the semi-enclosed case is the way to go for Apple cases, although some people might prefer the fully enclosed one. Comparing the weight, this case weighed 33.8 grams, while the previous Kevlar case I used weighted 41 grams. So, this semi-enclosed case is relatively lightweight. The packaging box is purple, perhaps related to the recently released deep black purple color. The chamfered edges are well done. Let's perform a real machine test with the phone alone. After 15 minutes of playing Genshin Impact, the highest temperature reached was around 42 degrees Celsius and the frame rate was about 0.57. After cooling down, we put on the case and the temperature on the back reduced to 39 degrees Celsius with a similar frame rate of 57. Now let's move on the second product, the magnetic cooling fan that supports wireless charging. It should work better when used with the case, but can it still perform wireless charging with the case on? I am not sure. Let's try it later. The packaging is simple. Each magnetic cooling fan has a mirrored surface with a protective film, unlike the rubber ones I bought previously. This one has a mirror-like surface. I wonder how its heat dissipation effect will be. It comes with the C-to-C cable about 50 centimeters in length. On top there are 3 buttons. One is the power switch, the other is a smart switch, and the third one is for wireless charging. Does this mean it can be used as a wireless charger on its own? Let's connect it to the power and press the switch. Wow, it has a purple RGB light that can rotate like a gyroscope. Logically speaking, the back is made of glass, and when combined with the glass surface, it can slide easily due to low friction. Do we need to use it with the case? Let me try putting it on. Wow, it can slide, and I wonder if it can still perform wireless charging. Let's test the latter. The combination of these two products looks quite cool, and I personally find it visually appealing. I discovered something interesting. If you don't use the smartphone, you can turn off the device and switch off the RGB light. Now let's turn on the wireless charging function. It becomes a MagSafe charger, but I am not sure about the price yet. It should be around $200 or more. If you use it as a MagSafe charger on the desk, sometimes if you apply too much force, it will press the bottom button, triggering the cooling effect. However, if you gently place it on a charger in your daily use, it won't touch the bottom button and you can use it purely as a MagSafe charger. The force required to press these buttons could be slightly increased to prevent accidental presses, but I feel it falls a bit short in terms of user experience. The surface is made of glass, which affects the overall friction when used without a case or with the provided case. Lastly, let's talk about the magnetic charging power bank with the stand. I have been eyeing this for a while, but it was a bit expensive, so I held back. The previous one I bought was 5000 mAh power bank from a bunker, and even though it had a MagSafe magnetic animation, it could still be used. It was quite compact and a silicone surface. The newly released model supports a maximum of 15-watt charging and comes with a simple accessory of approximately 20 centimeters in length. The one with the stand that I received is white and it has a nice texture. The front surface is made of silicone and there is a positioning magnet underneath The wireless charging coil. The back is made of PC material and it feels comfortable to touch. The stand part is made of aluminum alloy. Let me set up and take a look at interface. It has a USB-C port and USB-A port. There is also a power button and the battery level is indicated here. This power button has 10,000 mAh capacity with an actual rated power of 5200 mAh and a conversion rate of 52%. The maximum input of charging is 18 watt and you can see the wattage for both the C port and the A port. Let's test it with the device. Compared to the Pro version, it seems slightly bigger, protruding by about 0.0 centimeters below the 6.1 iPhone. It seems the position magnet at the bottom doesn't serve any purpose. With the previous model, the positioning magnet made it more secure, but this one I can still move a bit when attached. So I recommend this charging power bank for users with 6.8-inch iPhones, while the smaller one is suitable for 6.1-inch devices. Now let's see if it has the MagSafe magnetic animation. It doesn't look just like the previous one, but it still works. It attaches easily and there is no need to press any buttons like Apple's official charger. However, it lacks the charging animation. When the stand is set up, it seems convenient for daily use, but personally, I think this power bank could be designed in a way that requires pressing a button to initiate charging. Sometimes when you want to use it purely as a magnetic stand, it will start charging as soon as you place the device on it. This feature might be undesirable when the battery is already full, or when you want to preserve battery life. In my opinion, it's essentially to have the option to charge the power bank separately. I tested it